Okay, here we go. Um, Welcome to the Smark Night live stream of NXT Takeover Chicago. Our first match is Roderick Strong against Eric Young. Right now, Eric Young is dominating Roderick. Eric dominating Roderick at the corner. Eric looking like he was going for a top rope inverted DDT. Roderick fighting out of it. Eric going up. Oh! Eric going up high. But counter by a beautiful dropkick by Roderick. Both men are down. Oh, just a beautiful dropkick by Roderick over here. Ooh. Roderick, I think he's trying to build his comeback. Ooh, ducked. He gets shots in on Eric Young. And another one. Roderick firing up here. Sending it to the ropes. Eric blocks. Oh. Ooh, a backbreaker. They don't call them a slide for nothing. Roderick. Oh. Running knee to the jaw of Eric Young in the corner. Ooh, some inverted suplex. 1, 2. Kick out by Eric Young. Eric rolling out of the ring. And I gotta recalibrate. Gotta get that strategy going. Big Damo, Alexander Dane. Yeah. Oh! Oh! Eric Young hitting his finish on Roderick Strong on the outside of the ring. Ooh, that looks sick. Roderick Strong trying to get his hands back on Eric Young and trying to pull him back to the ring, but Eric countering into this finish. It's the outside of the ring. Both men just counted 10. That's 10. 10 for the people watching at home. And so far we're at 5. 7. Those 10 chants really do screw people up, don't they? And here we go. 1, 2. And Roderick kicked out. Roderick kicks out. He's still alive. Eric is flabbergasted. Roderick still fighting him. And with those chops. Eric just putting him down with one stiff right hand. I honestly don't see how Roderick gets a victory here, but maybe he got this shocking victory because Killian Day and Xander Wolf are out there. So it's really hard to see Roderick, and both men are at both men are at the top of the rope now. Eric fighting out of it. Roderick down. Eric Young going to the top. Going for the elbow drop. He hits it. 1, 2. Kick out. Go for a out. Roll up. 1, 2. Kick out by Eric Young. Close. Roderick had a counter for his finish. Ooh. Couple shots to the head. Dane trying to interfere. Another shot for him. Xander Wolf. Oh. Roderick sends Young into him. Roderick. Roderick well, going for a power bomb, but got raked in the eyes. Eric on the top rope. Roderick covers. Now Eric is prone top rope. Roderick's climbing up. No. Oh. He's not going to do it on the top rope, is he? No, but it just looks like it could be a superplex. Oh, no. What is Eric going to do? We've been battling, just exchanging shots. Roderick falling down. Oh! Roderick falling off and getting back up with a knee to the face, causing Eric to fall off the top rope onto the rest of the members of Sanity. This could be it. This could be the finish. Roderick setting it back in. Roderick. Oh! Eric Young with a boot to the face. Roderick! Running knee! Roderick! Oh! What a backbreaker! 1, 2, 3! Roderick does it! And he rolls out of the ring as fast as he can to finish the members of Sanity can get to him. That's a sweet finisher. Roderick Strong pulling out the upset. Hopefully it means big things for Roderick, because he's stuck in that weird mid-card, NXT mid-card hell with Cassius and Cien. So I hope this means something for Roderick. And just a nice finishing sequence. Yeah, I agree with Tom Phillips here. Just a statement victory here for Roderick Strong. Like I said, hopefully this means something, but I know we might have another match between Sanity and Roderick if Ty Dillinger taught us anything, is that feuds do not end. They just keep going and going and going. And of course, if you're watching this tomorrow, doing a Backlash live stream, you'll be reminded because they're showing a promo that we've seen for the past, I would say, month. Like Nakamura debuting at Backlash. So yeah, the crowd seems hot for NXT, so I would be shocked if it's not hot tomorrow for Backlash, and hot for that match specifically, Knock and Ziggler, so I hope it delivers, because Knock needs this victory, especially since Vince rebranded him The Artist. But anyway, we see Ruby Riott, we see Asuka getting ready for their match. Of course, Asuka has to win this. It would make no sense if she lost now. Now we see that beautiful insanity that is Nikki Cross. My God, she plays crazy great. And coming up next, it's Tyler Bate against Pete Dunne for the UK Championship, which I think should be match of the night. These guys have amazing chemistry. If you didn't see the UK tournament earlier in the year, go back and watch it. Tyler Bate over as hell, Pete Dunne over as hell as a heel. And now they're showing a recap of the UK tournament. Apparently it was in January. Wow, this year has gone by fast. And again, the UK Championship, just one of the best looking titles today. Maybe because it has some actual creativity in it. Like they actually tried. It's not, a big WWE logo on every belt. Genius! But yeah, just some highlights of that match between Dunn and Bate. Just an awesome match. Like I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know anything. Like I didn't know very much about the UK scene, and these guys got me. Knowing nothing about these guys, they got over huge with me just by watching the tournament, just watching these guys work. That's how good these guys were. That's how good this match was. That's how good the matches before this match was. I think it was done against Mark Andrews, which is like, oh my god, talk about chemistry. Pete Dunne and Mark Andrews. Go watch your match at the tournament and go watch your match later in the year. It was an NXT. I forget which episode it was. I think it was one of the early episodes, like after Takeover Orlando. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, where Pete Dunne and Mark Andrews I think topped themselves for the January match. And just Pete Dunne. I mean, in ring he's great. In ring he's a great heel, and just you can tell how great a man is in this with his character because he just got over so fast. He got over in 2 nights as a heel. In ring and just like the little brief segments they gave him throughout the night. I mean, that's how great Pete Dunne is. I'm probably overselling Pete Dunne, but I don't think so. I mean, he is that good. I mean, he was rumored to be in that faction with Triple H, that faction that never happened because it was supposed to be Samoa Joe, Kevin Owens, and Pete Dunne as a new evolution. But Kevin Owens on SmackDown now, so I highly doubt we're gonna get that new evolution. But that's how great he was. They were mentioning it in, like, oh, he could be with Samoa Joe and Kevin Owens and Triple H, like in that bubble group of people. Oh, and of course, doing the commentary for this match is JR. How can I forget that? Oh, JR, how I miss you. That's good enough for now, guys. Just hearing JR's, it brings back memories. It's just great the new gener. I was gonna say new generation of people get to hear him, but I'm pretty sure anyone that's watching NXT right now probably grew up with JR. But just nice to hear him again. It's like music to my ears. And Tyler Bates. Bates. JR. And here we go, the DK Championship on the line. Pete Dunne, the Bruiserweight against Tyler Bate. Pete Dunne with a headlock. Yes, a headlock. Tyler trying to roll out of it, but Pete Dunne grabbing on, not letting go. Pete Dunne out of it into a wrist lock. Pete Dunne rolling out of that into another headlock, countered into another wrist lock, countered into a head scissors. Scissors and an arm lock now. Tyler rolling out of that. He's trying to counter out of that, but Pete Dunne forcing him down. Driving elbows to the back of the head of Pete Dunne. Tyler Bates. Pete trying to ground him, and Tyler, he gets out. Modified cartwheel. Pete Dunne managed to. Pete Dunne. Tyler Bates. Instead of head scissors applied by Pete Dunne. And collar elbow tie up. Into a wrist lock. Pete Dunne dragging Tyler down into a wrist lock. Ooh, just driving his fist into the rib cage. If Randy Orton's watching this, he's having a ball with all these locks. Headlock into wrist lock into headlock into wrist lock into headlock into wrist lock. And Tyler rolling out. Trying to counter. Ooh, into a drop kick. Beautiful drop kick. And a kip up just to rub it in. Yeah, furling of the moustache. And Pete Dunne taking a moment outside, trying to recuperate. And lulling Tyler Bate into false security as he gets out of the ring, only to get met with a brutal forearm by Pete Dunne. And Pete Dunne taking Tyler to the steps and just working on those fingers. And trying to step on Tyler's fingers in between the steps. But Tyler counters and punches Pete. And now Tyler on top of the steps. Corkscrew forearm to the face. Tyler throwing Pete into the ring. Pete rolling out the other side of the ring. And another forearm. Good God, Tyler. Hoping one shame on you, and the release suplex onto the apron by Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. And if you haven't noticed yet, that edge of the ring, the hardest part of the ring. Because they haven't told us that a million times. And now Tyler, just defenseless here. And Pete Dunne just reveling in the booze. And again, Pete going back to the wrist and fingers. That left arm. And now working on the other arm. That is brutal. Tyler on his side with his left arm behind him, and Pete Dunne on top, and just working on the right arm, just pulling Tyler's fingers back, and oh, God. Now just a stomp to the ribs. Pete Dunne's been working on those ribs and joints. He's working on the joints. He's working on the joints, the hand and arm joints of Tyler Bate. And still holding on to that wrist and just stomping on his head. My God, Pete Dunne's a brutal bastard. And oh, Tyler's starting to hulk up here. He's not taking those kicks. Countered. He's muscling it into an exploded suplex, a T-bone, a released T-bone suplex. Just sliding on the back of his head, Pete Dunne. Tyler Bate running forearm. To Pete Dunne. Now he's thrown down the corner. And another running forearm. Oh, the running European uppercuts. Ooh! And Pete Dunne countering as Tyler ran to the corner. Only to be met with a running. Ooh! Running kick, which Pete Dunne trying to turn into another hexplex, going to be countered into a 450. Maybe a shooting star press. My God, this match is insane. The hexplex being countered. Pete Dunne landing on face down. Tyler into a shooting star press, standing shooting star press onto Pete's back. Counter into, and he picks him up into a power bomb. A back body drop. My bad. And then going for the cover, kicks out of two. What a sequence! Just what a sequence! This match is great. Another standing shooting star countered into a triangle. A triangle choke. And just elbows to the top of Tyler's head. Could this be it here? 2. Pete Dunne better be careful with his shoulders down. And just working to just hitting at the top of the head of poor Tyler. And there's the strength of Tyler Bate picking Pete Dunne up. And, and just slamming him down. And the crowd chanting this is awesome, and I agree. Tyler is signaling for the Tyler Driver 97. Oh, no. Not signaling for that, he's signaling for the helicopter spin. His pendant move. Oh my God, he's picking up even more momentum. And now he's, rightfully so, he's dizzy. Oh, he just drops Pete and just falls on top of Pete for a count of 2. Jesus Christ, kids, settle down. I think both men are going to be down for a bit here. Jesus. I agree with JR. Who has the advantage now? Damn it, Tyler. Tyler got to his feet first. Pete Dunne trying to get to the ropes. Tyler, the German. Ooh, Pete lands on his feet. Countered. Ooh! Tyler going to the top rope and just met with the forearm top. Oh! One, two. Two. Just two. The Hexflex into a power bomb. And still, you could not keep Tyler Bate down. The crowd rightfully on their feet. This, like I said, this match could be match of the night, and so far not disappointing. You know, both men on their knees, fighting up, just punching each other, just back and forth. Shots to the head, to the ribs. You guys are just beating the crap out of each other. And both men. Oh! Tyler with a look up here, and Pete Dunne looks, just get punched right in the face. And Tyler slung that hand, getting one of those hands worked on earlier in the match. And, oh! Tyler picking up Pete and Pete counters into Insiguri. And both men are down yet again, my god. And now just face to face, getting up, standing up in each other's face. Both left, right. Forearm. Tyler going back. Spinning heel kick. Pete going back. Tyler running. Running lariat. Both men down again. One, two. And a kick out by Pete Dunne. Jesus. Just sweet Christ, this match. Both men are still down. Who's going to get up first? Who's going to get the upper hand in this match? Pete Dunne shaking his head. No, this is it. He's not done. Well, both men are just struggling to get up right now. Just excellent selling. And a fight for ever chance. They've entered Nakamura Sami Zayn. They've entered that zone now. And Tyler going for the Tyler driver. Pete Dunne over the head. No! Pete going for his finish. Tyler counters into, just spiking him into with a DDT. My God! And Pete just rolling out of the ring after that brutal DDT. God damn it, people, it's not time for a 10 chant. Shut up with the man count. You're killing the build up. And Tyler going for a moonsault. Hits it. And now he's throwing Pete back into the ring. Tyler back to the top rope again. Where's he going over here? A spinal tap. An AJ Styles spinal tap. And Pete Dunne kicks out. My God, this match. Tyler with a look in his face, what does he gotta do? What does he have to do to put this man down? And I have no idea. Perhaps a Tyler Driver 97. Oh my God, this match. And Tyler throw. Oh! Who's going? He tried to do an Undertaker S dive, but nobody home. Pete throwing back into the ring. He has his finish. Could this be his? 1, 2, 3. We'll have a new champion. Pete Dunne is your new UK champion. In a 5-star classic. My god, the storytelling, the selling. Oh, it's just a great match. You just gotta clap for this match. Good god, this match. And Pete Dunne just getting serenaded with just the whole crowd just clapping for this match. Oh, what an excellent match. If you get to see it, go look it up. They outdid themselves at the from the UK match, at the UK tournament earlier. They outdid themselves, without a doubt. Just what an epic confrontation here. And just Pete Dunne standing in front of the ring victorious at the UK Championship. Yeah, it was a bit of a shame that Tyler Bate lost this match. A great UK champion. But Pete Dunne's not going to disappoint. Hope we get a rematch sometime in the near future. These guys deserve part 3. And of course, you didn't know, Backlash live stream tomorrow. Another match. AJ Styles and Kevin Owens for the US title. Which SmackDown could outdo NXT, but with this match alone, it's gonna be pretty hard. I mean, what can be said about Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate? Just an epic confrontation, a fight forever chance, excellent sequences, just awesome. Just freaking awesome. It was definitely better than seeing the Styles, but it wasn't better than Okada Omega. But this match was just awesome. That sweet music by Chris Jericho, Fozzy. Check out Fozzy Judas. Great song. The theme for NXT Takeover Chicago. And our next match is going to be the triple threat match between Nikki Cross, Ruby Riott, and Asuka for the NXT Women's Championship. Which we've had one shocking change today. I honestly thought Pete was going to lose and Tyler was going to retain, but showed me. Who knows? I honestly hope they don't do a title change here. They need to build Asuka at either one of two. Ember Moon beats her at Brooklyn 3, or Asuka retains up until Brooklyn 3 and beats Ember Moon yet again and just leaves NXT with the Women's Championship and just shows up the next night and beats whoever the Women's Champion is, either SmackDown or Raw, and they have her forfeit the NXT title because you can't be a double champion, Asuka. Kind of like what they did with Paige. Because if anyone deserves that, it's Asuka. Her undefeated streak already surpassed Goldberg. So I don't see Asuka losing, but Roddy won tonight, which I didn't predict that, and Pete Dunne won tonight. I didn't predict that either, so it's anything goes, people. It's that kind of night tonight. No coach, the video package. You're not missing anything. As soon as the match starts, I'll start the commentary. Just I've seen this video package so many times already. I'm just rocking out to the song. And now we have Ruby Riott making her way to the ring. So, some more epic music. Which if Asuka isn't retaining, I think Nikki has to win this so Ruby can chase her. That's like the only way. I don't see Ruby winning it. I honestly don't. He's a little new to the scene, the NXT scene, so I don't see them putting the title on her right away. That's why, like, if Asuka gonna lose tonight, everyone likes it's gonna be with Nikki. Like Nikki beats Ruby, because if Asuka loses, she's not taking the pin. She's not taking the pin. So then again, I could be eating my words. 15 20 minutes from now. Because so far all my predictions have gone out the window. Now making her way to the ring. The beautiful insanity that is Nikki Cross. Just great. Tom Phillips and Percy Watson are back. I missed you already. Just Nikki doing her thing in her entrance, just running around. You know, like acting crazy. Remind me a bit of Christian, like early Christian, back in the Ruthless Aggression era. When he lost, he just should throw a tantrum, just throwing himself. That's the kind of Nikki reminds me right now, just throwing herself around like screaming at the top of her lungs. And now Ruby and Nikki getting to his face. Could the match start off before Asuka even got there? And oh, selling already. This is the hear Asuka music. Like, oh, shit just got real. It just got real. The Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. See, I already like the storytelling already. Both women are getting into his faces as soon as they hear Asuka music. Oh, it just got real. And both of them just staring down Asuka as she makes her in the ring. Just doing her cocky heel thing. Or tweener thing, just her entrance. See, when Asuka does that top rope removal of her mask, doing that weird, I'm hot but yet I'm scary as hell. Like, I've only seen her be able to do that perfectly. Like, I'm hot, but I'm also scary. Like, just a little subtle, like, oh, you just know she will bite your face off. Like Nigel said, everyone for herself. And that referee is jacked. Good God. And Nikki, just being Nikki, just threw her jacket at Ruby, and the match had begun. It's underway. And Ruby's out of the ring, and now it's Asuka and Nikki going at each other. And Asuka doing that running hip shot and just taking Ruby completely out of the ring. And now, again, to Nikki Cross. And now Nikki with a running crossbody. And then Nikki grabbing a hold of Asuka, and now Asuka counters and throws Nikki out of the ring. Ruby trying to get herself back in the ring, and now it's Asuka and Ruby in the ring. And Asuka doing that smile, which is scary and awfully hot. I sound like a creeper, but I mean, you've seen Asuka. You've seen Asuka. You know what I'm talking about. Now collar elbow tie up between Asuka and Ruby. Rolling out. Ruby throwing Asuka into the ropes. Now stalemate, just running at each other. Elbow, shoulder tackles. They're too evenly matched, which I like it. Find that Ruby's on her level until Asuka being Asuka. Oh no! And Ruby counters. Asuka trying to get the upper hand, but Ruby scattered that and counters. Now Asuka throws Ruby into the corner. Asuka running, counter, Ruby counter again. Now Asuka out of the ring. Ruby teasing a dive. He's getting hyped, and more likely Nikki's gonna T-bone her, isn't she? And yes, she does. And now Ruby rolling out of the ring. Nikki following shortly after. Nikki throwing Ruby into the steps. Ruby jumps over and lands on Asuka with a flying forearm. And now Nikki just running at Ruby and taking her down. Ooh, Ember Moon from the suite looking down at the triple threat match. With their arm in a sling because that was a legit injury. And now Ruby and Nikki in the ring. Nikki has Ruby in the corner working on her. Ooh, running that forearm across her face. And now Ruby crawling away from the corner to the side of the ring. And just Nikki stopping her. Just has full control of Ruby right now. And neck breaker on Ruby. Asuka top rope. Ruby doesn't know she's there. And Nikki doesn't know she's there. Asuka top rope. Drop kick. Into a splash, landing on top of Ruby. And now Asuka standing tall. Ooh, those kicks to the chest. My god. Ooh. Going for the headshot. Nikki underneath. Counters. The forearm to the midsection. And now a neck breaker. Nikki. 1, 2. And a kick out by Asuka. And Nikki just laughing. Because she's psychotic. And now, just with the grin, just like, now I'm gonna punish you. It's like, just selling that crazy character well. Nikki getting a shot to the midsection. Asuka countering. And now, code breaker. And now Nikki out of the ring and Ruby coming in and out. With kicks of her own to Asuka. Asuka counter into a power bomb. And now with an ankle lock. Ruby's in the ring. I don't. Out and here comes Nikki. Oh, just raking the back of Asuka, but Asuka not letting go. And now, with a forearm to the kidneys, Nikki to the ropes. Ooh, got melted an elbow. Asuka running right behind her. Ruby rolling from behind. 1, 2, throwing Ruby onto Nikki, who's on the apron. Nikki still on the apron, and Asuka running at her. Nikki with a bridge. Asuka out of the ring. Now it's Ruby and Nikki in the ring. Ruby still that leg because Asuka with the dropkick landed on her leg. And now it's that ankle lock. She's still in that leg, and now she's in the middle of the ring, and Nikki's just stalking her. And Ruby's not taking that. She's like, bring it. She's saying, bring it. And just Nikki just going with her, laughing at Ruby. Ruby with a chop, trying to get back up. Trying to buy some time. Another chop, but still. And now with the running clothesline. And the running elbow to the face. Nikki getting back up. And now drop kick. Now Nikki. Oh no, here comes Asuka. Oh. Trying to throw Ruby into the corner. Ruby counters. And now with the Hurricane Rana. And now Nikki in the other corner. Ruby. Ooh! Landing Nikki's face to the middle turnbuckle. Now Asuka back. Apron smashing Ruby's face in the top rope. And then Nikki's getting back up, still in the corner. Asuka going for a clothesline. Nikki ducking. And just the shoulder to the midsection. Asuka out of the ring. Ooh! I don't know what Nikki was thinking there, but she tied up the apron and just ran right into Asuka's knee. And now Ruby went back to the dive. What she hit it this time? Ruby hits the dive. And now Ruby's standing tall. Fired up. And it makes sense. He's going after Nikki, throwing Nikki back in the ring after eating that brutal knee. And now Nikki in the ring. Ruby going on top. Top rope. What does she have planned for Nikki here? Oh. With a senton. 1, 2. Asuka breaks it up. Oh. Asuka. German suplex. Just picking up Ruby from the pin combination. Just into a German suplex with a bridge. Kick out of 2 by Ruby. And now Asuka going for Nikki. Going for the same move. And Nikki's fighting out of it. Nikki with the elbow shots. Fights out of it. Going for a back fist. Asuka. Asuka countered by Nikki. And he gets taken down. 1, 2. And a kick out by Asuka. All three went her down. And Riot just trying to get herself back up using the ropes. And Nikki sees that and just jumps on top of Ruby's face and on her back. Oh no. And Asuka's just taking her for Ruby's back. Ooh! A German suplex. Before that, a shot to the face by Ruby. And now a super kick to Asuka. Asuka down. Ruby, top up again. And another senton. Oh! Moves out of the way. And now the Asuka lock. The Asuka lock. Oh! And a running crossbody. Breaking up the Asuka lock. Nikki Cross. And that's a bad move, the running crossbody. Doesn't matter where you are, she'll hit that running crossbody on you. And now Nikki and Asuka inside the ring. Ruby out in the apron. And Nikki just staring down Ruby Riot. Now both Nikki and Ruby out in the apron. Oh, Nikki looking for an inverted DDC. Oh, and hits it! Out of the apron, the hardest part of the ring. Now Nikki gloating on the outside. Asuka running. Oh! Now she's caught in the middle of the ring apron. And Nikki's going crazy on it with his forearm just to the face. And Asuka caught in that ring apron. Going for a baseball slide onto Nikki. Nikki countering it. Opening up the ring apron. And just Asuka's caught in there. And Nikki in the ring now. And drag Asuka back in the ring. Can she capitalize? Could this be it? Dragging her by the hair. All the way to the corner. What is Nikki gonna do here? Nikki. Oh! A corkscrew neckbreaker putting Asuka's leg on the top rope. 2. And broken out by Ruby. And then Nikki with her face like, what did you gotta do? Because that could have been it. And Ruby, now she sits rather than Ruby because she knew that could have been it. Now she got screwed. Ooh! Nikki running at Ruby. Ruby ducked and both women with a running crossbody on each other. And now all 3 women are down. All 3 women down still. No one has been able to get up. Asuka trying to fire herself up. Using the ropes if she has to, but she's getting up. She's up to her feet. Both women are down. Now both women are to their knees. Nikki even to her knees. Running at Asuka. Throwing Asuka over the top rope. Nikki, roll up on Ruby. 2. Roll out. And Ruby. Now with the crucifix. 1, 2. Ooh, running knee to Ruby's face. Right down. Nikki trying to find what she can do here. Fisherman! No! Counter! Ooh! Kick to the face. 1, 2. Ooh! Asuka with a running knee to Ruby's face. Pinning both women out. 1, 2, 3. Asuka with the skin of her teeth retaining. Ruby had Nikki beat with that modified Pele kick. Getting in there and just running knee to Ruby's face as she had that pin. All three women down. And Asuka just was still scared of her teeth. NXT Women's Champion. I like the story they're telling her. That Asuka just, every match, is getting closer and closer to actual defeat, but just pulls out the victory, just barely just pulls it out. And I think Nikki had to kick out there, because by the time Asuka came running off the ropes into Ruby's face, that could have been it. The three would have been there, but I think Nikki had to kick out to save the match. And then Asuka hit that running knee on Ruby's face. 1, 2, 3. Asuka picking up that victory. Oh, could you imagine if Nikki did not kick out of that? Oh boy. The heat on those two women, on all three women, would have been insane. And Asuka celebrating. And now we got a promo package. See, I would say who it is, but he had a name change. I have no idea what his new name is, so I don't want to butcher his sweet promo package. The Velveteen Dream. I hope that's not his full name. That'd be weird. More than like the ladder matches next. Oh. The NXT Championship is up next. Which means we're probably going to save the ladder match for last, which more than likely, if you've been following the news this week, uh, uh, a woman tweeted that she was working on Johnny Gargano's music theme, which everyone clung on to that, like, oh, Johnny Gargano's theme, not Tommaso Ciampa's theme, which more than likely is kind of building it up that more likely Tommaso's going to turn on Johnny, more likely tonight if it's the last match. So we'll see. No, a video package of Hideo and Bobby Roode and just building up Hideo and the GTS because it's his move, and it is his move. But Jesus Christ, could you be more of a fucking sore loser? We got it. It's your move. We went to the move. We got the message the first time, and the second time, and the tweets. And we get it, Hideo. It's your goddamn move. Now, still a time before you injure yourself. Oh. Kind of feel sad here, but he's injury prone, man. Like, you can't put the strap on injury prone, dude. And I highly doubt they're gonna put the title on Hideo. But again, hot potato with the NXT Championship. So who knows? I doubt it, though. Now, making his way to the ring, Hideo Itami. I wonder if the crowd's gonna treat him right now. It did it in Chicago. Like, if I really saw that Chicago are just like humongous dicks instead of chanting CM Punk.